Hi everyone. Oh my god, so many people I love here. How are you? I think I'm going to start off after I've spoken to everyone and found out how you all are. I'm going to do some breathing with the drumming and then a meditation and probably incorporate the Tibetan bowl and the chimes in with the meditation. So I'm just going to talk just for a few moments, and I just want to share how my week has been, because last week you all know that I was feeling absolutely exhausted and my grief had crept back up on me. I had gone into a new stage of grief because of my birthday coming up and I was struggling. Like as soon as June hit, I was like, oh, it was like, and all the emotions came flooding. However, from Sunday afternoon, I started to feel balanced and centered again, and I felt so grateful for that. So grateful. Blessed and exhausted. That's actually exactly how I feel. I feel blessed and grateful that that heaviness that I was feeling it kind of dissipated. Of course I'm still grieving. I still have some sadness. But that heavy feeling I was feeling, it was so intense, guys. Like I was feeling so much despair at points, and I was scared that I had gone back in my grief journey. But from Sunday, I felt so much better. And also, I think it was on Monday, I had a really big breakthrough during a meditation in Guru Tanet's Soundbath. And it was a breakthrough to do with a flashback from my PTSD, and it's a flashback that really normally triggers me, and I always have a panic attack from it. However, I managed to work through it without having a panic attack, and I was really proud of myself. I didn't think I could do it, but I did, and it took daily hard work. I'm telling you guys, this self-healing thing, it's daily, every single day, and for the rest of your life, because you have to keep working on yourself and you have to keep working on your happiness. So I'm fully aware that I've still got a long way to go and there's still many things I need to heal, but I'm so grateful that I've managed to get rid of that panic attack tendency from that specific memory, which was so traumatic. Like, I don't want to think about it, I don't want to be having the memory even, but that's going to be there. It's a part of human nature to have memories, and it's just how we react to them and how we train ourselves to react to them, because PTSD is, it's hard to take control of, but it's possible. It really is. So that's my little TED talk for the day. I'm doing so much better. And I've just seen so many really lovely comments. Thank you. Yeah, PTSD is hard. I'm sorry if you go through that as well. But hopefully, like, if you start coming to these more, we can start working on, breath work and ways to reframe that memory, which is what I did. And it was really interesting, because the way I worked on it was I sat through the memory while the sound bath was going on. I breathed through it. I imagined like breath going all the way through that memory, and I changed the way that I reacted when that thing happened to me. And then I stood in that memory and I said, I survived, I'm okay, I'm doing it every day, and I think I said that I'm calm, something along those lines, and I just kept repeating it, kept going through the memory and kept redoing how I reacted at the time, and it strangely worked. So redoing the whole scene over and over again and changing how you reacted, I really tell you, try to do that with all the breathing, and it really helped. You resonate and you know what it's like to deal with PTSD. Yes, Tiffany, clearing shadows, it's so hard. It's such hard work. This healing malarkey is not an easy thing. It's so difficult, but if you truly just can't bear being in that dark spot anymore, and you've decided that it's time that you work on it and enough is enough, that's when you get that kind of oomph and strength behind your determination to just keep doing it, keep working through the difficult memory. And it's painful. It's painful, and yep, symptoms did start coming up, but I breathed really deeply through them and I really worked hard on my mind and it all calmed down. It's really not easy, but it's so worth it. It really is. Hopefully, like this live can help. My other videos on breathing and relaxation can help. They're all there, and they're there on YouTube. If you ever feel like you're stressed or panicky or anxious, they're all there just for you to go and check them out. And please, there's things there to help. Don't go through anything alone anymore. Don't try to struggle through panic attacks, stressful moments, anxiety, depression, grief. None of it. Like, I've realised we really don't have to try to just soldier on solely on our own. There's things out there to help assist us. And sound healing and breathing is just, they're like the magic tools. So I believe that you can all do it. If I've managed to work through one of my worst memories and moments ever, I completely believe that you too can. You can too. Also, someone asked me last week why I do this sometimes when I'm breathing and why I do this. I used to do Tai Chi, and I'm so used to just doing this on some breaths out and this. So do you know what? It actually feels amazing to do that on your breath out. So I encourage you all to give it a go. Sending you so much love and sending everyone love. And before we get started, I just want to briefly touch on the current events going on in America and obviously in the rest of the world. I don't like speaking about politics, but at the same time, I don't want to ignore the fact that there are major things going on in this world that need our peace and love to be sent their way, and healing and calm for these people going through so much. There is heavy energy around. Even here in London, we're feeling it. There are people protesting, you know, in support of people in America and Gaza and Iran and, you know, all over the world. So much happening. And as much as I am about peace and love and trying to not speak about things online, it's ignorant to just ignore it and pretend that it's not happening and just be all fluffy light here. That it's not realistic. We are all one here on this planet, and they need our love. People need our help. People need our awareness. So if you feel passionate about anything that's going on right now, please speak up. Please do your bit. Sign petitions, share petitions, write to your local, I don't know what you call it in America, but the government, your local, I don't know what you call them there, but here we call them MPs, so Member of Parliament. So I've actually been writing to the government over here, as many MPs as I can, to try to get help for Gaza, help for the Mexicans, for Iran. I think we need to send prayers. The civilians in Israel, there are people who are going to get caught up in the crossfires, and I really want us to send them love and peace everywhere. There's no sides here. We are all human beings. We all bleed. We all have a heartbeat. We all have family that we love, and all we can do is our best. And I please urge you all to just don't turn a blind eye. Open up your hearts and just do what you can. All right, guys? So during this meditation, I am going to, of course, heal myself, send love to myself, but I'm going to send love to everyone here, everyone affected by anything going on this planet. There's a lot happening. And can we please just send healing and love out to the world as well, not just ourselves. I think it's important. We can be the back support there to carry them, and we can be their comfort blankets around them. So even though we're not there physically, we can be there spiritually. And I truly believe that as well. So please do your bit, and let's now just get on with our breathing, our healing, and our sending love and peace. All right, guys? And thank you so much for being here. Let's relax. This is now our safe haven, our peace haven. And if you want to close your eyes, I feel like things are heavy enough for us to have to close our eyes to really get into this. But of course, do whatever you need to do, however you feel comfortable meditating. But yes, Tiffany, call your senators. Oh, that's what they're called in America. Okay, senators and reps. Yep, call them, email them, write to them, hassle them. I've been doing all of the above over on my side of the pond. And the more they see, the more we will annoy them, the more they will hopefully take action. That's what I had been doing with saving the Amazon rainforest over the years, especially when there were fires going on. So there are things we can do. I promise, like, I've been a part of some big changes, some big petitions, some big protests, and we really did make a difference. So don't feel like you're just one person and your voice won't be heard. It will be heard, and it can be heard. I want you to get comfortable. Make sure your back is supported. Make sure you have water with you or a drink. We should start off with some drumming and some breathing. All right, everyone. Here is my drum. She's out of retirement, guys. I'm gonna have to get warmed up again back into finding my rhythm with her, but here she is. But I'm gonna make her more beautiful. Look at this. Yay! I thought, let's just make it a little bit more magical. There we go. Okay, guys. Right, take a deep breath in. Breathe in through your nose and out your mouth. Make sure the breath is going far down. Down into your stomach, down into your lungs, and just keep doing it. Keep a lovely flow. So just enjoy the drum. Take deep breaths up your nose, all the way down your throat, down your center, filling up your lungs so your stomach swells up with air and collapsing back inwards as you breathe out. And just relax. Send healing to yourself and healing to the world. Take a deep breath in and blow away all your stresses. Let this cut all of the bad energy and the negativity away. It's time for us now to just relax and be calm and have some peace, and to send peace out to the world. So many need it right now. Take a few deep breaths. I just want you to just visualize that you're standing on the top of a really tall cliff and you're looking out onto massive expansion of land, of the earth, and all you can see is beautiful greenery, rivers, trees, flowers. You can see some animals in the distance. And I just want you to send out so much love. And I want you to breathe out, send out all of your intentions to the world, send it across that land and out into the distance. And I want you to know that all of your intentions, it will be felt and it will make a difference. So breathe in and send it all out. The sun is shining. The sky is a beautiful blue. And all the greenery is so lush. All the flowers have bloomed, all the trees are full. The earth itself is looking beautiful. And it's feeling the summer energy. But we need to harness the energy of the sun, the energy of the summer, the yang energy. Harness it and transmute it into healing, strong, powerful energy, and send it out to all of those brothers and sisters standing up for their rights. Everyone who needs healing and love right now, let them feel it from us. All the beautiful animals out there, those suffering and escaping war or fires in the forests, may they be safe, may they be healed, and may they all feel our love. Visualizing the beautiful land, the beautiful earth, and all of the people and animals on it. And we all stand as one. One love. And your sacral chakra. Take deeper breaths and open feel centered. I want you to feel your airflow nice and slow, but in a continuous movement, in and out, in and out. Breathe in and breathe out. I want you to put all of your breath into your heart and just feel it swelling up with love. No room for any sadness, no room for any negativity. Just fill it up with love, healing, and gratitude. Everything that all of us here need, and everyone else on earth right now. Breathe in. Breathe in. If there's any particular thing that you feel you need healing with, whether it be something to do with a memory, PTSD, a mental health condition, or a physical ailment, every time you breathe, I just want you to fill yourself up with light, light from the universe, love and peace. We need to make sure our bodies are feeling calm and peaceful, because when we're stressed or anxious, the cortisol in our body builds up, and when that cortisol gets high, it completely messes up with our nervous systems, our mental health. Every part of our body starts to fall apart, all just from stress and anxiety and depression, grief. And these are all things that we will feel at some point in our lives, and it can't be helped if that happens to us. But what we can do is start to calm ourselves and get ourselves used to being centered, balanced and grounded. Here's my bowl. Breathe in. I will do some more of that later. I want you to notice how you're breathing. I've been quiet quite a lot, and it's on purpose, because I want you all to be in tune with how you are right now. How's your body? How's your mind? Have your thoughts settled now, or are they racing? If you feel like your thoughts are racing and racing and they're not calming down, take your breath upwards and then down behind your nose and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel your whole body ground. Feel yourself melting down into the chair or the floor. Feel yourself becoming one with the earth. Feel your inner self connecting with your breath, that sacred breath from the universe. Breathe it all the way down and feel your lungs expand. They're expanding with joy. They're expanding with happiness and peace and healing. And as we breathe out, yes, we're breathing out old air, but we're also breathing out our intentions to everyone, because we really need this right now. I want you all to think of maybe one word that you'd like to send out to the universe or out to the world. And have that repeating in your head slowly as you take lovely deep breaths. Have that intention. And feel it with all your heart and soul. Send it out. For those of you who have been to my lives before, you'll know that I have said for you to grow your roots down into the earth. And I think today is a perfect time for us to connect our roots with the earth so that we can exchange energies and send all our intentions down and through. So feel your roots growing down into the earth and intertwining. And today the light is going to be golden. We're going to send out all that beautiful golden energy. And as Mother Earth exchanges her energy with ours, we receive healing, wisdom, love and knowledge. Grow your roots down, become one with the earth, connect with all the trees' roots, and feel that natural wisdom that we have within us, that intuition that will help us along the way, help us know what to do to help others and to help ourselves. And let the warmth from the earth and the warmth from the sun reassure you that you know what to do. You have all the knowledge within you to help yourself. It's just all about doing it, practicing it, and have that knowledge, that knowing that you have the power to change your life and to change yourself, whatever you're going through. I'm going through grief and many physical ailments, but I choose to work every single day on myself. And I've had so much progress, and I know that you too can. You can do it. You just have to believe it and remember everything that you've learnt. It's all within. It's here, and it's here, and it's here. We get all the knowledge coming down into us. We get all the knowledge coming up from the earth, all the knowledge from here. We have knowledge coming in from everywhere. And you have that strength deep within you. You just have to find it and connect to it. So let the earth's roots give you that strength and build you up, make you feel strong and stand in your power to make changes to yourself and for the world. Breathe in that knowledge and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. I'm sending you all so much love and so much healing from the universe. And just know that this is your comfort space, your healing space, and hopefully your happy space. And I want you now to just go back to that cliff top. And below you can see a beautiful glistening river. Below is the most beautiful river. It's crystal clear. And it's glistening in the sunlight. You can see the sun's reflection on the water, and it's so beautiful, so pretty, and you feel so connected to the healing power of that water. So I want you to find the path on that cliff on your way down the mountain, and it will be a winding road down, and along the way you may come across some animals, some butterflies, some dragonflies, some flowers, or it may just be a clear path. If your path has hurdles, just know that you can walk over them, walk around them, or break through them. And if you know what that hurdle is, smash through it and walk through with your head high. Just make your way down that mountain. Feel the sun on your face, and you can see the clouds in the sky. And the water's just running clear, and you can hear it trickling, even though you're still high up. And just keep making your way down that path. And the further down you go, the more connected to the earth you feel. And you just keep going and going. And if you see any animals on the way, please try and remember, because they are a message. If you see flowers, notice their colours. Enjoy the walk. Enjoy being in nature. Enjoy. This is your time of freedom, of being one with the earth and having no worries. Nothing to think about right now, just you, the sun, the sky, and the river. As you reach further down the mountain and you get to the end of the path, you come out to a big clearing, and it's the riverside. And you see so many rocks, some smooth, some jagged, some small and some large. I want you to just go and touch all of the rocks. Feel how large they are, feel how smooth they are, how rough they are. What texture are they? Is there one that you can pick up and keep? Keep it as a memory of your strength that you hold within you, of the power you have to make change. Pick that rock up, keep it with you, and just touch everything. Are some of the rocks slightly wet from the river, from the spray? Are there any small little trickles that run through some of the rocks? Really have a look around and look at the water. Can you see any fish in there? You can see right to the bottom, it's crystal clear, it's beautiful. And I want you now to sit down on one of the large smooth rocks and just face out to the river. Look out at all the beautiful trees surrounding it and the blue sky. And the sun is above you, recharging you, rejuvenating you, giving you all that extra energy that you need. So many of us have been drained and exhausted, so tired. And I want this sun, I want this river to give you all the energy all the healing and rejuvenation that you need. Feel that strength coming from the sun and all the power coming from the water. And even though it's still, with very little gentle waves or ripples, you also feel a sense of calm coming from it. And as the sun reflects on the water, you also see gentle rainbow colours. The colours that are behind me, you see them reflected on the water surface. And it's so pretty. It's so magical. And you can just feel the power and the mysteriousness of the universe around us. How mystical it is, how wondrous. You can see some butterflies fluttering over the water and some dragonflies with beautiful colours on their wings. And they're all just fluttering over, skimming the surface of the water and creating beautiful ripples. I want you to breathe in the atmosphere that's around you. Take it all in. Fill yourself up with this magical light, this magical energy that surrounds you. Breathe it in and breathe it out. I want you to think about that word again, that word that you want to send out into the universe, that word that's for yourself and for everyone else out there who needs our help right now. Think of your word, open your heart and send out light. As we send out the light to the world, I want you to wrap yourself up in that light too and send it out. See that light energy fly over the water, float over the surface, and you see it flying and floating through the air. Beautiful sight to see, and you know that your love and your intentions are flying out across the world. And you feel centered and you feel calm. Breathe in and breathe out. I want you to feel the power of the drum, the gentle beat, filling up your heart and knocking out any energy that you don't want in there anymore. rest within you. Let it go. And fill yourself up with rainbow light. Notice how your body's feeling right now. How's your mind feeling? Do you feel calm and centered? I hope you feel like you've managed to send love out to the world. I feel like we have. I'm so grateful to all of you for coming and for joining me. Now, I have to say my beater for my drum, I know it's a bit hard. I have ordered a new softer one. Hopefully it will give a more full and deep sound. And the same with my Tibetan bowl. They're all so old. The beaters are so old. I've had them for about maybe 20 years. So I think I need a nice soft one. Cece, you liked it? I'm surprised because I know someone said that it just sounded like wood banging, and I became quite conscious that it was too loud. Oh, I'm so happy. Shauna, thank you. Honestly, I've been doing meditation and drumming and stuff for years. I am now 41 years old and I've been doing it really since I was 16, I'd say. I started meditating at 14 and I started teaching it. Well, I did a course to learn how to teach all different types of meditation when I was about 21, when I had to give up my other career. And I think it was from then that I truly started teaching, and it was the most fulfilling thing because you could see people healing every time they came every week. You could see people changing and feel empowered, and it's just the most wonderful feeling. And I had to give it all up for so long when I had to care for my mum, and I missed it. My God, guys, I missed it so much. So being back on my path now, oh, it just feels amazing, and I'm so happy that you guys are supporting me and that you're here, and I hope that I'm helping you heal as well. I now just want to ask you all, what are you feeling right now? One word on how you're feeling. Hey, one word, go! What are you feeling? Happy, better, peaceful, buzzing, joy, peace. Oh my God, I'm so happy to see these words. Grateful, grounded, light. I feel all of those things with you guys. Yeah, grateful is the best word because once you feel grateful, you can go from there. Gratitude is literally the start of it all. It wasn't until I think I truly started feeling grateful for things that my healing started to begin. It's I don't know, it's amazing. I would like, if you can just once a day, try to just do some breathing, open up your heart with all that gratitude that we felt, all that heart opening, all the light, and please just completely surround yourself in it and send it back out to the earth. Like, we need to send it to our brothers and sisters more than ever. We really do. There's so much going on and we can make a change. We can help them. Even though we're all from different parts of the earth, how amazing is that? We are making a web of light. We're connecting from all over the planet and we're creating this web of light around everyone. So don't feel like you can't help. All right, I'm going to leave it at that, but please spread the word. If you feel passionate about what's going on, please speak up, because some people need us. And if you don't want to speak up, that's fine. If you are just about peace and light, then you can do that. You can send peace, you can send light, but you can also do that to yourself. Don't just focus on what's happening outside. You need to focus on what's happening inside too. Because if we don't keep this strong, if we don't keep this centered and grounded and balanced, then we can't help everyone else out there. And I know that it's a big ask for some of us. I have been on like 9 out of 10 exhaustion this week, and many of us are very drained. It's not just us, it's many. So we need to look after ourselves and help ourselves, let ourselves rest and rejuvenate, self-care, self-love, and then, only then can we send it out. We can't send it out if we're feeling stressed, anxious, negative, griefy. Can't be done. So it has to be done, I think, when we've centered ourselves, breathing, balanced, calm, few moments of nothing. Remember the meditation from last week, the nothingness, floating with the universe, with the stars, nothing, weightless, light, nothing, just filling up with light. That's how we need to be. And we need to keep ourselves feeling light, because everything is so heavy right now, so heavy. Right now I don't feel any exhaustion, which I'm so thankful for. I have energy. I think the sun definitely cooked me today, so it gave me some of its yang energy, so that has got me through. I didn't think I would get through this, guys. I'm so hot. And I just looked at my thermometer and it's 89 Fahrenheit in this room. No fan and no aircon. But, and there's a but, I'm grateful that I do have a fan. So when I'm offline now, I can put the fan on. There are so many people who don't even have that. So, yeah, I did it, guys. I did it. Woo. Okay, so things for you to think about this week. Like I said, breathe in your light, breathe out your light, send out your love to everyone. And I also want you, if you can, when you go outside, find 5 beautiful things. Look around you, 5 beautiful things. Notice the beauty of the earth, because it seems so ugly right now with everything going on, but it's not. The earth is beautiful. It's just some greedy people on this planet, power hungry people who are making those things ugly, but the actual planet, beautiful. Humans, beautiful. Animals, beautiful and precious. So go out and just find your 5 things, and if you don't leave the house, look around you and just find 5 things that you are grateful for. And I know that you can do it. I know there will be 5 things that you have: water, heating, AC, a sofa, a bed. I mean, I think that's 5 things already. So try and do this every single day, guys. Every single day, and it will really help. And I think you'll just notice how you're feeling. Like if you're feeling stressed or that life is being unfair, gratitude is important, like we were saying before. Because when we feel like everything's going wrong for us and that nothing's going right at all, that's when you need the 5 things of gratitude, because then you realise that actually there's a lot going for us. We have a lot, like we are literally, we're rich. If we have a bed and a sofa and running water, to me that's being rich. So, and sometimes it's really hard to think like that when you're going through something so awful, but you have to force it into your head that these things are, we're so lucky to have them. Keep yourselves light, okay? Keep yourselves light, keep yourselves grateful. And thank you again. I love you all so much. Love yourself and have a really blessed weekend. Okay?